Yo, yo. Got the mic on. I'm back. It's been like 2 years.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis.
I'm ready to lose. Let's go. Somebody beat me.
Between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Minnesota Vikings.
If I win this, I'm back at 500. You guys let me back into the division. Smithy gone. With no challengers no more. Oh man.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start.
Oh man. Oh man. Let's get it. I gotta rotate to the right. Rotate to the right.
They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And not
No
much
one
to
running
speak
against
of.
us.
A 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Fix this run defense.
Well, this defense for the Jags, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe them.
2nd and 9 now.
That's
a short one here. Get to the tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation. Let him sneak his way across. Coming back underneath. Put it in his hands. Let him get a few more yards after the catch, too.
Great way to utilize a tight end on the drag route. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Vikings had a woeful 2-9 on the year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Well, that's everybody's favorite blitz. You just don't have enough time to do anything.
It's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the
Crappy
outside
blitz.
in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Go back where you came from.
They'll drop to throw. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
They don't have to do anything. Ramsey's too good. Ramsey. They want to do a pass interference.
Now they have to punt this one away.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 45 yards.
Why does it look so dark in the stadium?
On the return,
Weird.
and the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10.
I'll take it easy. I'll probably just run the ball a lot.
Let's go now.
Take it easy. Easy breezy.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't really turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
But they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll be up into it.
All those 3 yards right there,
Just
bro.
a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Coming up here looking for
you
3
keep
yards
blitzing
to
me?
pick up the first.
This is a zone blitz. No, no, it's a man blitz.
Oh,
what the hell was that?
Some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
Like the run to the running back.
well done.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Last series,
linebacker
a little
retired.
disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points.
No, man, no. Don't do that.
And the Jags are going to take possession of the football. And this Charles
Try to throw away from me, not to me.
He threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Man coverage, come on, man. Blitzing.
Give to ETN.
Just let a touchdown.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And it's now a 7-0 game. Garibay back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Don't pass.
For this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive.
Not to me. Go anywhere away from me.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Stay as far away from me as possible.
To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective
That should
in
be
doing
everyone's
so.
goal.
Understand where you want to throw the football.
Don't challenge
and make sure it's open before the ball
my
leaves your hands.
6 skills.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
No, he caught that shit. I don't even think he reached. The hell was that?
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league.
My guy didn't even do anything. He should have jumped, but Cap caught it.
Worked to his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front
That's some booty.
because when he went to
This guy didn't even do any animation. They had some type of
he continued to survey the field, picked up another target,
tackling and
exactly what needed to be.
that's why this game
Very
trash.
mature play for the second-year quarterback.
And here comes
It's
a
okay.
return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net
No
positive
big
as he gets
deal.
past the 25 and up to the
No
27
big
yard line.
deal. Wish I had my speed guy. It's fun throwing deep. Boom, 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 boom.
Jaguars come to the line.
You gotta stop calling man coverage. You're gonna get hurt. It's gonna hurt you.
Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Those O-line trades were big. Looks like he's going to be hurt for a couple weeks. Luckily, I have a rookie that has really improved, so should be all right.
On 1st and 10, it's
That can happen.
And
Come
this
on,
play
man.
will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force.
Oh, you're going to let him get the inside move on you. Bust my
Looking to
thing
throw
up.
on 2nd down. Price. He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
Damn.
That'll give him 8 that
The
time.
hell?
And it brings up
That's not nice,
5
brother.
down.
Nice, please.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
More man coverage. Thank you.
Price from the gun on 3rd down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up.
Oh, man coverage.
Remember that when we go to practices,
You got
we see
acrobat,
that
doesn't
after
he?
practices as well. They really tune it up, don't
Alright.
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
they? They build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
So 8 yards on the completion there.
Zone.
And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. You see quite a bit
Made
of
that
short
look like
passing
bad. That was
game
pretty
here in
neat.
the 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you
Oh,
throw
it's
the short
changing
game
his
until they stop it.
coverages.
And if
Pretty
they're not
good.
going to stop you, keep
Masking
throwing it.
and
Occasionally,
stuff.
you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of
Not
those big
bad.
shots
Changing
downfield.
the stuff.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
I like doing this now. This has been my new go-to move right here. Love it.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Well, they certainly had success.
Yeah, everybody wants to call so much man coverage nowadays.
Once again on that last play,
I haven't seen this much man coverage since
I wouldn't abandon the run totally because
I don't know which Madden.
pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback, makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The last few Maddens have been all zone.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw. Price.
Oh, what the hell was that?
A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Play number 9 on the
Ready,
drive
set,
coming up. They need
fight.
9 yards on 3rd down.
Yeah, Slay has acrobat. Hate acrobat. Shit's so dumb.
Back to throw. Price.
Touchdown.
He hits his target. Lockett. Touchdown, Jaguars. Tyler Lockett.
Safety bumped into
His
him.
5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that makes the score 14-7.
You're gonna get killed with man coverage. You keep running it, you gotta hide it, brother. Come on, my Texan fan, fellow Texan boy.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
What to run, what to run, what to run.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drop. They watch the other side just score.
So, it's a screen. Oh, great play, great play.
That momentum right back. And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll break the huddle, come up on second and eight at the 27-yard line.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, go, go. Don't run it. Don't run a stretch.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh, shit. Oh, I would have jumped it. I messed that up.
And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Yeah, when that happened. Could have jumped it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll get this to Nwangu.
He dropped it. He didn't hold it through the... Come on, he dropped it on the floor. You saw that?
For the defense because the coverage was good downfield. He was forced to work his way out of the pocket to his right. Spotted his man on the sideline and
yeah, hold it through the
first down on third down.
Through the tackle. Come on now. You see that? That's fair and square, brother.
First carry for James Conner. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there. First down, Vikings. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Through one quarter. We're just playing the very vanilla defense right now. Oh, I don't know where I picked. Thanks. Do you know what I did here, but I'll fix it, I guess.
Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that?
Wait for the cross.
Bring in your tight end, keep him in. The running backs, they have to step forward.
No swat.
A chance.
That was close enough.
It's a first down.
Come on.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Boom, 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 boom.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They have their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
For the
They've got to
Yankees.
continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Up the middle, Nwangu. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 17 yards, first down, Vikings.
Everybody's favorite inside zone run.
Just go right at him and let your big
I'm about to
charge up the middle.
switch things up and show you a real defense.
Nothing fancy at all challenging that defense, and on
But
that
I'll
go-around,
keep it going.
the offense won the challenge. From
Keep
down
it.
at the
I'll
12,
keep this
it's
going
1st
like
and
this.
10.
For this. Yeah, put him on the streak. Put him on the streak. Go ahead.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to
Oh,
his
you
left.
messed up.
And he just throws this.
Shouldn't have called the play action.
Decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Just swat. I don't need no picks. Sit on the run.
Pass on first
Ain't gonna
down.
pass
That leads
now.
to a 2nd and 10.
Too tight.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this time he's got the
Oh, out route.
And he's brought down. It's a good
The
gain of
auto
11,
route.
sets him up 1st and goal.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a
did
nice
play
play
down.
there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Don't sneak.
Connor. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought
Fix
a
my
little
run
bit of
defense,
speed
that's for
and
sure.
heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Why would you throw that?
End zone, but it's incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to
Why?
throw the ball in those
Why,
situations.
why,
With that tight
why?
coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw.
Good pass. He waited. Good patience.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
I mean, that's probably who you're going for the whole time, but
Touchdown number 75.
still good
And
patience.
the Vikings are an extra point away now from
I was looking
tying
at
this ball
JJ.
game. Let's get on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
You gonna chill on the man coverage, or are you gonna keep coming at me?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Guess you're gonna
drive.
keep coming at me
So
with the
both
man
of these
coverage.
teams, Charles, coming off
Okay.
touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Alright, so I saw you, man. You're gonna
So
go
now
zone.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Jake Matthews back in. I don't know.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Justin.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there.
It's man coverage, but horrible positioning.
Third down and short yardage. You're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
At least it's good practice against man. Gotta call more drone. Too much man, no good. No good that day. It's zone now, but.
On first and 10, it's Robinson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
All right, time to bring in.
The defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get balls, get into a ball sometimes.
It's not going to win that.
And make it difficult for the
call this because the safety's on my running back. Here's a mid blitz.
Here's Price to throw on 2nd down. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense
that blocking
on their
was
heels
atrocious on
They're
that
reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
From Viking territory now.
There's man coverage there, another blitz.
At the 47.
Might as well just run this and leave it a couple yards, make it short.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll get this down only to
Had a good hold.
46.
Just couldn't hit it fast
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only
a lot
got a
of
yard. Here's
zero
2nd and
blitzes in this one. A lot of man coverage. I have to call my man coverage beaters.
He completes it to Wilson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a
another
defensive
blitz
player
right
in
there.
another zone.
Oh, just adjusted. It's man coverage.
Now Price. Off play action. And Lockett with a grab over the middle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 22-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong.
You guys are not covering. My guys are man coverage, buddy. It is not working. It's not working.
It's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault.
It's not going to work in your favor if you keep doing that.
A loss results there.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Now you blitzing me?
Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. So the completion good for 7 there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Calling cover 2 here. Might get some pressure.
Price now from the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, squeezed it though. Probably had someone open underneath. That's a good fake. Good job. Good defense. Yeah. I zoned in. I wasn't paying attention.
Garabay's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession.
Switched it last
and ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
This is typically they'll throw a pick.
You really don't want to do that. In this
We got our
case, take the field
interception.
goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Got good wideouts. Gonna be. I call lots of zone. I don't call a lot of man. Too much meta.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Damn, that guy was coming right across the field on him.
Halftime, and it goes for a first down.
The tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback.
Oh, my goodness.
And he'll be
come on.
At the 20-yard line. The Vikings going to signal
that's my catch. That's an INT, brother. For those there?
Seconds remaining in half number
it's an INT. Right now, he's just on 2 chucks.
So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. He'll check that down to Nwangu out of the backfield. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 11 more yards.
I'm gonna have to start blitzing.
First down as well.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They have
making it too simple right now.
Get another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
On 1st down, they'll run with Nwangu. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Here's 2nd and 8. Throw left side, complete to Cup. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They're going to look to throw.
Come on. Damn, I'm too slow. I'm all over it. Too slow. Oh, man. I jammed him and everything. That was all user skill right there. He's just too slow to keep running. It's crazy. That's crazy. I tell you, it's crazy. Make my middle linebacker so slow. They have damn near the same speed. How fast is Njoku? Like an 86. Chad Muma, whatever his name is. He's at like an 84, 85. Shouldn't be that much of a separation gap there.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Oh, damn it.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the
should have been a pick, man.
So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Alright, let's defend deep.
Welcome back.
Hopefully that helps a little bit. There's JJ fucking
Brandon Gaudin. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
JJ killing me. Stop killing me, JJ. I'm not going to put Ramsey on here. I'll leave Ramsey on that side. I'll probably start doubling JJ.
Jaguars come to the line.
The issue is going to be Cup in the middle.
Well, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to
really coming out with all this man coverage.
Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Price. It's caught, block it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another
was that my son that got pushed on the floor there?
Until they stop him,
yo.
He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Damn it. Whatever. I got nothing on it.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
There's nothing I can do there. I had a hot route. Not a big hot route.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Lots of zero blitz.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Operating from the gun, Price.
Damn.
Complete on the deep ball.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Really? You're going for that?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now you just gave me the advantage.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one and another first down. Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end of the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
Ready?
I guess I need to clarify. I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Damn, Lockett put in that work. Lockett, bro.
Back to throw again.
Touch. Oh, Jesus. I should have took it down.
Bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football,
damn.
You get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
A
that's
bad
not
drop.
just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
It's an ugly drop.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Jaguars are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see
There's no defense in this game whatsoever. Oh, man. He cleared up that lane, and there was just nobody there.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively. Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
Defends up its man.
To throw is Price. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Right there, Chenault for the Jacksonville touchdown.
Chenault.
Laviska Chenault, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point up and good by Garibay. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Garibay back out there now to send this one away.
Used that could have been a pick.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I mean, he turned the right way. He was playing the outside. Could have been a pick.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
So now we got to play. We got to play some
defense.
defense.
Like we're set up for a good 2nd half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? We're going to go out doing it. A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
Think
maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Handoff here to Nwangu. And able to get this one across the 45.
I'm having trouble now. I'm trying to play down.
There, 1st down Vikings.
I might have to let the safety just
go 3 times for passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Back to Nwangu again on 1st down. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
On 2nd down, here's Nwangu. And they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 50 yards rushing.
Not working.
8 carries for him so far. They held him in check in the 1st half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the 1st half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete.
So I see.
Not a good throw.
I got it.
It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they've been back on the
I gotta play down.
This drive, but a chance to exhale just a little
Cut
bit.
that off.
Incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to
He's not doing anything else,
get 2
but
more stops and escape this drive.
okay.
Good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
I gotta watch that 1st thing. Ooh.
Only a yard there
Too
on the
close
keeper.
to the
That's going to
DT.
leave him with a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cup. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. That'll go for a gain of 7.
I'm not getting no
and that's
pressure.
going to make it 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses
There's all pressure,
understanding
man.
the game,
I'm getting no
understanding
pressure.
positioning, and
Playing good
tackling
offense, no
immediately in the
defense.
secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So give him 3 on that drive. Normally you'd say we're going to take it, but he points him in front.
I mean, I absolutely can't guard his guys man to man.
Our field goal is going to be enough because, as you pointed out,
I might just put Ramsey
does kicking a field goal actually put you
on
at a
and see if I double
disadvantage the
team
rest of the way?
Cup. Might. But Ramsey can still get smoked. JJ too good. JJ too good.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend that time on the sideline, you
defensive tackle, playing the stone cold method.
Prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left.
Stone cold.
As the defense was able to react quickly.
Stone cold.
On 2nd down,
Oh man, come on. How's this guy just standing there like that? No blocking or nothing. My guy's just ran right past him.
I think it's pretty evident.
That's
We
booty.
can see what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild,
Look at that.
didn't he? Did pretty much
Wild.
what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me,
This
that's
game's
good
so
scouting
trash.
and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the
You
line
get
right there.
simple
They
blocking
obviously watched the
mechanics
tape a
right.
few times and made some adjustments.
Okay.
Price on 3rd down. It's complete to Lockett. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a 1st down. I think the defense fell asleep with the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, I got some running room. Finally.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 3 quarters in the books.
Actually got some running room.
Okay, ready?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead, ETN.
Oh, you almost stepped on
him.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps.
Yeah, what do I want to call?
Kept their shoulders square and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
He's out here calling lots of man coverage, but he's in a nickel. Why are you in the nickel?
And they'll go again with ETN. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Just ticking clock away.
Robinson up the
What the hell?
They take him down
hell is
losing
that?
yardage back at the
How's this guy
27.
pushing right through me?
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I thought he did a nice job there setting an edge and make sure nothing could get to the outside. But he decided that wasn't enough for him. Worked his way back inside and made the tackle on the ball carrier.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive.
It's likely in man coverage, so I can't call that. Shit.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
Robinson is breaking tackles but going nowhere.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
This has been an up and
Big
down
down.
type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little
There's
bit.
the money drive.
This offense so far on third down, can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Price. He has a man. It's complete to Wilson. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Up the middle, Jesus Christ. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Sometimes being a linebacker in the middle of the field is kind of like being a doctor on the field. You got to make the right diagnosis. Here he correctly sets his run and shoots through to make the play in the backfield.
A small bit of adversity here. It's been a strong drive as they come up 2nd and 12.
Okay.
Looking to throw. Price. And it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Garrett Wilson from 13 yards out. And the Jaguars have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. So still time remaining here in this 4th quarter, but the touchdown there.
Damn, I ran 50 plays.
And you and I both know that their defense will not very subtly remind everyone that they started all this because they held firm on the last drive and only gave up a field goal. Gave it back to the offense at a tie game and said, okay, your turn now, make something happen. And they went down the field and scored.
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Alright, so let's switch things up a little bit. See what we can do.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
So I'm
drive
gonna let
underway.
Ramsey do his thing.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown.
If he gets burnt, he gets burnt. But we're gonna double.
See if they can cobble something
But we
together.
can't let that.
A good start
Shit,
to the
I
drive.
should have known what he was running. I'm better than that.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Steps it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on.
Under pressure, they got him again. Josh Allen in there again as he's able to pick up sacks on both 1st and 2nd down.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes
Now I'm
to the
coming
front.
out of my
Is that
man
saying,
coverage.
those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them? That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back sacks. I think a double team may be in order.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll look to throw. Oh, going for Jefferson.
Freaking Jefferson. Oh, look at that. Good defense. And Ramsey, you got burnt.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I don't know what happened there. I guess I pushed him back, but he went to press and missed.
This will be fielded at the 17. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Yeah, so he's calling a lot of man coverage, right? So I like to typically do something about that. Oh, I'll wait. Next play.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Next play we do.
They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake,
no.
the field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
go for a home run.
The things that you're taught
Home
in order to close
run.
the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet.
I don't know what formation I have it in. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this works. Yeah, let's do it.
The last run got a couple.
Yeah,
Here's
he's in
second
man now, but if he's in two man, we haven't called that stuff all game. Okay,
that's complete.
Still one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 5th catch of the afternoon.
He hasn't been that
This is something you got to be wary of defensively.
cover 2 man all game.
The mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Cover 2 man.
When you're looking at it, now they've got to press
Now he's
down.
blitz his linebackers.
Second down, if they want to take another shot and try and loosen
No, almost
that'd
picked.
be the time to do it.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's Price. Back to the air on 2nd down.
Shit. Good coverage. Everybody was lost.
This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Another incompletion would certainly be ideal defensively.
There's a lot of man coverage beaters, buddy. Like, calling a lot of man coverage. Just too much. It's too much. Look, and then the shading.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to come up a few
I gave you this one.
Brought down at the 45. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be a 39-yard punt, 4 on the return.
We hit.
And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10.
You're going to see a lot of man coverage again. I might call zone. First play right here.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Nwangu. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11.
No. Why did I run back? Why did I run backwards? Why? I'm right there. There's no one going behind me.
They got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. Back to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they've got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Ooh.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, it's ETN, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense.
Bum.
Making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely.
Another win for the good guys. Another good game for Pierce. Oh, shit. Of course. It's okay. Said it too soon.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they were in what was really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice.
These fumbles are crazy.
Taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. No gain on the screen there at 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Now I can need it.
Jaguars have just about sewn up this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That's all she wrote, folks.
Charles, we were treated to an excellent game today, capped off by that second half comeback. This was a joy to watch.
Entertaining for us. Not so much to the team who led at halftime and now is leaving here, knowing that they let a win slip through their fingers. Tough one for them to carry home.
So for the Jaguars, the win gets them back to 500 at 6-6 on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, this season is beyond salvage now as they fall to 2-10. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco.
Percy Price played a great game. Getting better and better. Oh, poo, poo, poo. He could not run the ball. Nobody. Those are ugly numbers. Lockett had a terrific game. JJ with the bombs. And Joker with the lucky ass catch. Showing pick. Another touchdown. Oh, shoot. Fucking tackles were crazy.